Hi, welcome to Festool TV. I'm Phil and this is a ROTEX RO150 sander. With the RO150 we can use this for three different types of application. We can use this for fine sanding, we can use this for coarse sanding, but we can also convert the machine to be used as a polisher as well. And of course, when working with different materials, it's important to work with the right type of pad on the machine as well. We can work with a grey pad, which is super soft, which means that the edge will give a little bit while we're working. You can also work with a soft pad, and this is good for most types of application. But if I'm working with a material like solid surface, and I want to ensure that the area is really clean while I'm finished working, because this is hard, it then means that this edge is always protected. And of course, from Festool, we have a variety of abrasives to work with depending on the type of application that's being carried out. So with the larger holes we'll extract, but on the underside of here, that means we have the smaller holes. With the larger holes extracting, these smaller holes will blow a cushion of air onto the pad and onto the abrasive. This means that if we keep these two items cool, it then means that my consumable, my abrasive, will last for a longer period of time, but we also have a very efficient way of removing the dust that's being collected. We turn the machine over, making sure that we've got this into the fine sanding mode, and on the rear of the machine we can then turn this all the way down to position 1. So for fine sanding, with this type of action, it means that we have a 5mm orbit, which is perfect for most types of application. But for high removal rate, we can move this over to the coarse sanding mode. And now we can switch the machine on again, and you'll see a change in the motion of the pad and how this system works. And so with the RO150, we can go from fine sanding to coarse sanding really quickly and efficiently to make sure that we can work in a really professional way. And so to convert the machine into a polisher, it's really simple. Anything green on the Festool machine means that we can adapt it to suit the application. And so I can leave this in the coarse sanding mode, and with a button on the side here we can depress this and then we can remove the pad. We can put this onto the base of the machine and then we can twist this into position. I can then apply the front handle, and of course for polishing I can work with one of the mops, and because we won't need dust extraction, this can come away. So now with the RO150 we can convert from a very efficient sander for coarse and fine sanding to a polisher, which means that I can now use this in comfort in many different situations. So working with the ROTEX RO150 from Festool means that we can do all of our preparation sanding, but we can also use this machine for polishing and also for the finer sanding applications as well. And of course, working with this hub system with the machine, the hose and the extractor means you can achieve professional results each and every time you use it. But of course, the key is to see the quality of the finish when you've carried out this type of work. And so for the finer sanding on this piece of walnut, we can see exactly the type of finish that we've achieved with the ROTEX RO150 from Festool.